welcome to Moto 22's guide for some tips for battleships. We're going to talk about when to charge, how to shoot into smoke, using islands to avoid planes, maintaining your situational awareness, and aiming while brawling. So first we're going to talk about when to charge. Some important things to think about are, what am I charging into? What friendlies are with me? Can I run away? And can I do a crap ton of damage? So in this example, I have a whole bunch of friendly ships with me. We're going into A. I've noticed that with my 15.9 kilometer detection range, I haven't been detected yet. So that means that there's no destroyers in front of me. I mean, there might be, but you know, probably behind the island. Anyway, we got a Missouri, Indianapolis, Fiji, all real good destroyer killer ships with their radar, hydro, and fast shooting guns. So, still not detected. There's definitely not any destroyer up in front of me. I see on the map that their battleships are heading towards C down south, so that's where the majority of their team's at. So what I want to do is I want to cap this base and then turn down into B. So on the mini map we see there's a couple destroyers and cruisers over in B. Not too big of an issue, nothing that's going to really prevent all these ships with me to go through there.
Aufklärungsflugzeug in der Luft.
All forces, capture that area.
Gegnerischen Zerstörer gesichtet.
So with our Missouri, Indianapolis, and Fiji all having hydro and radar, we can certainly go in there and kill these destroyers and cruisers. It really shouldn't be an issue.
Feuer alarm!
This is me bumping into the Iowa like a noob.
Aufklärungsflugzeug geht. Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
So as we see this push evolving, their battleships are still pretty far away behind the island. Really not in the fight right now, so we can mess up these cruisers and destroyers and get them out of the way. This destroyer right here is super cool, laying a line of smoke in front of all these ships and B now. So the enemy team on the left has 3 battleships and 2 cruisers coming around the island. The biggest threat when you push are going to be torpedoes in the battleship. So taking out the Fiji is priority number 1. He's got torpedoes. You gotta kill him first. So you just turn bow in. I hold my shot to see if he turns away. He tries to, but that's a big mistake on his part.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer gesunken. Torpedos achte aus.
Alright, so at this point we don't want to get
Torpedos auf
devastating
Steuerbord.
strike by all 3 of these battleships. So we get our nose in. Just try and close the distance. I got manual secondaries on this Tirpitz, so I start lighting up ships. Got that Benson off to the right. Right there's torpedoes. Only 1 set though, so he still has at least 1 more set. So their battleships have 2 options: either try and stay nose in, or run away. The Iowa tries to run away, showing his super weak side armor, and he gets wrecked. So with the Iowa cutting left and the Izumo off to the right, I want to get my bow in between them, so I have the most angle in between both of those Tier 9 battleships.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Feueralarm.
Right there is Benson's second set. He anticipated I was going to return and run away, I guess. Oh well. So I'm going to use my right side torpedoes on the Izumo since he's moving super slow. I saved my left side because the Iowa's running away. Torpedoes wouldn't reach him anyways. If you got a Geisenau or Schornhorst or another Tirpitz, this little torpedo attack on the Izumo is really good. So I do the right side and I get turned back to the right, so I'm still bow in towards his main guns. Caused some flooding. Alright, good job. Now I turn left to use my left side torpedoes. So if the Bismarck was to survive right there, by me turning left, I turn bow in towards the Bismarck, and I'm still able to use torpedoes on the Izumo. Also, my stern is facing the Izumo now, so he still doesn't have a good broadside shot on me. So with 3 battleships in front of me, close range, I was able to survive. Only lost about half my health, I think, maybe 3/4. So I have a bunch of allies behind me. It's good to charge, go bow in. You're not going to do a crap ton of damage, but you're going to survive and let your buddies do damage too. So first thing you do is you hit X on a enemy ship behind the smoke. Like a battleship or any ship really. You see where the tracers are. You use islands to give you the best judge in distance, and you want to use a spotter plane so you get that top-down view. Now I didn't kill him, but I got 2 citadels. So aircraft carriers can certainly fuck up a battleship. So if you notice that planes are coming for you, you can always use islands to prevent those torpedo planes from getting you. So I was going full speed. I was kind of close to this island. I get as close to the island as I can so his torpedo planes cannot drop, or if he does, they're not going to arm before they hit my ship. So right there he decided that I wasn't a good target. There's also like 3 ships behind me or something with all the anti-aircraft. He pretty much flew his planes next to me, lost a bunch of planes, didn't get a good attack in. So this is a good example of how to stay situationally aware. When I play ships, I will right click and look around in between shots all the time. So around this island there's a Neptune and Zhao. Both have torpedoes, right? So I don't want to just charge around without seeing them first. Right there goes Neptune's torpedoes. He's got 2 sets of 4. They're all gone that side of his ship. I still got the Zhao's torpedoes to worry about, so I try to take him out first. Well, I didn't get him, so that sucks. So my next target's gonna be the Neptune because he's super easy to kill. I got planes coming in too. Almost reloaded. Looks like the Zhao's eventually gonna cut back to his left and use torpedoes. But first I want to get rid of Neptune. Alright, so he uses a widespread. That sucks for him. Only get one torpedo. So my guns are completely on the opposite side of the ship that I need to kill the Zhao. So I'm just going to ignore him and let my buddy kill him. I'm going to focus on this cruiser and hope that I don't get killed by the Zhao. Right there's planes coming in, so I select them with my manual anti-aircraft. So after I fire, I right click hold. Alright, Zhao's dead. Don't gotta worry about him anymore. Now I just angle in towards Baltimore, focus on killing him. So I end up dying, but it's okay because just messed up 2 tier 9 cruisers and a tier 10 cruiser. Pretty good. So finally, I'm going to show you how I aim while brawling. So brawling means shooting battleships super close, right? So I'm in the Arizona fighting this North Carolina. So when you pass a battleship really close, you're not going to be able to turn your turrets. So you want to turn them before you start passing. So up here, I'll turn my guns pretty much 90 degrees to my left. Then I'll right click and hold so they continue to turn left. I'll also watch the enemy battleship, keep my nose pointed where it needs to go. So right now I'm right click holding while my front guns turn left. I'm watching the North Carolina to see where he's going so I can adjust my nose so I don't ram him. I zoom out so that way when I do let go, my camera's right here and I can aim at the waterline and not shoot the superstructure. And that's a good shot. Alright, thanks for watching guys.